Bienvenidos a la clase de los niños de Nueva Vida.
Welcome to the class for the New Life Kids.
Kids, welcome back to another class. Niños, bienvenidos a otra clase de la Iglesia Nueva Vida. I hope you guys are excited to start this class and to learn something new about the Bible. Así que espero que puedan aprender algo nuevo sobre la clase de hoy. Hoy vamos a estar hablando sobre la rebelión de Arón y María. Today we're going to speak about the rebellion of Arron and Maria. Now, you might be asking yourself, who's Arron? Who's Maria? De seguro te estás preguntando, ¿quién es Arón? ¿Quién es María? But that's okay, don't worry, because today in class, you're going to learn who they are. Tal vez te estás preguntando quiénes son, pero no te preocupes, porque en la clase de hoy vamos a aprender quiénes ellos eran. Now, remember, the classes before this, we've been learning about Moses, right? En las clases anteriores hemos estado hablando sobre Moisés. And today, we're going to be speaking about Moses again. El día de hoy vamos a seguir hablando sobre Moisés y cómo Dios lo usaba, how God would use this man, okay? Now we know that God had chosen Moses so that he could lead the people of Israel. Sabemos que Dios había escogido a Moisés para que él pudiera liderar al pueblo de Israel. Now, you might be asking, why him? Why not somebody else, right? Tal vez te estás preguntando, ¿por qué Moisés? ¿Por qué no tal vez otra persona? ¿Por qué tuvo que ser él? Well, the reason why God chose Moses is because he was such a humble person. He was the most humble person on the earth at that time. Moisés era la persona más humilde que había en la tierra en ese tiempo, y es por eso que Dios lo había escogido a él. So now we're going to speak about Arron and Maria. This is where they come in, okay? Ahora vamos a hablar sobre Arón y María. Esto es cuando ellos entran a la historia. Arón y María eran los hermanos de Moisés. Arron and Maria are Moses' brother and sister. But something happened, okay? Algo ocurrió que ellos estaban haciendo. They were doing something that was not right. And this is what they did. They started to speak bad about their brother. Arón y María empezaron a hablar mal de su hermano. Can you believe that? Would you ever do something like that? Would you ever speak bad about your brother or your sister? ¿Hablarías mal de tu hermano o de tu hermana? I don't think you would do that. No creo que tú harías eso. Entonces, the reason why they were speaking bad about their brother is because he had married a woman that was not an Israelite. ¿Okay? Ellos estaban hablando en mal de Moisés porque Moisés se había casado con una mujer que no era israelita. Entonces, algo había entrado en sus corazones. Something entered into their hearts. It seems like they felt, how do you call it? Jealous. ¿Okay? Pareciera como que ellos estaban celosos. I don't know if this has ever happened to you. Maybe it has. Maybe your brother or your sister got a gift for Christmas or for their birthday from your parents. And maybe it's something that you saw and you really liked and you were like, you know what? I wish I had that. ¿Sabes qué? Yo quisiera eso. Right? Entonces, esto había entrado en los corazones de Arón y María. This had entered into the hearts of Arron and Maria. They started to murmur. Empezaron murmuraciones. Whoa, hold on a second. Esperemos un ratito. Remember, you have a secret word. Tenemos una palabra clave y la acabamos de decir, okay? So, I want you to remember, the secret word, la palabra clave es murmuración, okay? Murmuración, murmur. So, remember these two words, okay? Murmur, murmuración. Así que next time you have Zoom class, you can get you some presents, all right? Here we go. All right, so let's keep going with this class. Entonces, cuando Dios escuchó esto, Él se enojó tanto. When God listened to what they were saying, when God heard what they were saying about their own brother, He got so upset with them because He didn't understand how they could say such things, okay? So, God decided to call them up, all right? All three of them, all right? Dios llamó a los tres, a Arón, María, y Moisés, all right? So God called all three of them. He called Moses, he called Aaron, and he called Maria. And he told all three of them to go to the sanctuary, okay? So él les dijo a los tres que fueran al santuario. Y entonces ahí en el santuario descendió una columna y ese era Dios, okay? So a column of clouds had descended from heaven onto the sanctuary, and that was God, okay? And then God speaks to them. Dios le habla a ellos y les dice, ¿cómo pueden hablar mal sobre mi hijo Moisés? Right? How can you speak bad about Moses, the servant I have chosen? Right? Yo lo escogí a él porque él es el más fiel de mis servidores. The reason why I chose him is because he is the most faithful one of my servants. Okay? But God was so upset. Dios estaba tan enojado que la columna de nube desapareció. The column of clouds disappeared. Okay? That's how upset he was. But something happened when he disappeared, okay? Now Aaron looks at his sister and he sees that she's white, real white like snow, okay? Aarón mira a su hermana y ve que está súper blanca, blanquita como la nieve, ¿verdad? Es porque le había caído una enfermedad.
Oh, I know what you've got. The L word.
Yeah, leprosy.
She now had a sickness, okay? And this was a punishment because of what they had done. Este era un castigo por lo que ellos habían hecho. La enfermedad que le había caído a María era lepra. Maria had gotten leprosy. I don't know if you know what that is, but pretty much it's like boils that come out on your skin and they itch real bad, okay? And they have pus that comes out of them. La lepra es una enfermedad en la que salen ronchitas por todo el cuerpo y pican bastante y te las quiere quitar, ¿verdad? Y le sale pus. And that's so bad, okay? Entonces, because this happened, porque esto había pasado, ahora Aarón y María querían pedirle perdón a Moisés por lo que habían hecho. Because this happened, now Aaron and Maria wanted to get forgiveness from Moses for what they had done. All right, hold on real quick. Before we continue with the story, let's do a quick little game, okay? Vamos a hacer un pequeño juego antes de continuar con la historia. So quiero ver qué tanto han puesto atención. I want to see how much attention you guys have been paying, okay? So, we're gonna ask you a question and I'm gonna give you a couple of answers. Les voy a hacer una pregunta y les voy a dar las respuestas de las cuales pueden escoger. So here's the question. What is Moses and Aaron's sister's name? ¿Cuál es el nombre de la hermana de Moisés y de Aarón? These are the following choices. A. María. B. Raquel. C. Betsaida. All right? So is it A. Maria, B. Rachel, or C. Betsaida? All right, now, if you've been paying attention, you're going to give me the correct answer. Si han estado poniendo atención, me van a dar la contestación correcta. So here we go. Let's get to the answer. Y la respuesta es A. María. A is the answer, Maria. So if you answered that, that means that you've been paying attention all along. Quiere decir que has estado poniendo atención a la clase si contestaste María. Entonces, now they wanted forgiveness, like I had said. Ellos querían perdón por lo que habían hecho y que María pudiera ser sanada, so that Maria could be healed from what she had, from the leprosy, okay? So they told Moses, right, if he could do something about it. Le dijeron a Moisés que si él podía hacer algo. So Moses decided that he would start praying to God. Moisés empezó a orar a Dios para que Dios pudiera sanar a su hermana. Entonces Dios sanó a la hermana de Moisés. God had healed Maria, but there was a condition, okay? Había una condición. Y la condición es de que María iba a tener que salir del campamento. Maria was going to have to leave the camp, all right? Leave where all the people were at for 7 days, and she was going to have to be by herself. Ella iba a tener que estar solita en ese lugar. Ahora, what we want to learn from the class is that the murmur started from two people that were already considered leaders between the people. La murmuración había empezado entre dos personas que ya eran considerados líderes del pueblo de Israel, ¿verdad? Arón era el sumo sacerdote. Aaron was a high priest, okay? And he was in charge, right? Even to the point where sometimes he was the spokesperson for Moses, ¿verdad? So if Moses didn't speak, it would be Aaron the one who would be speaking for him. And that's the kind of level he was at, right? The leadership he had. Entonces, María era una mujer profetisa y una líder entre todas las mujeres del pueblo de Israel. All right? So Maria was a prophet, and she was even a leader between all the women in the people of Israel. Okay? So, what we want to learn today is that we shouldn't start murmurs. We shouldn't start speaking bad about our brothers and sisters, okay? Whether that's your brother and sister at home, whether that's your brother and sister at church, whether that's your friends at school, we never want to do that, okay? No queremos empezar murmuraciones, no queremos empezar a hablar en mal de otras personas, ya sean nuestros hermanos en casa, nuestros hermanos en la iglesia, o aún nuestros amigos o familiares afuera de la iglesia. Why? Because God can get real upset. Dios se puede enojar tanto que tal vez te puede dar algo como lo que le pasó a María. Maybe something bad can happen to you like what happened to Maria because God gets upset with what you are doing. Because as Christians, porque como cristianos no debemos de nosotros hacer eso, okay? That is not something that we want to do. So, espero que hayan aprendido algo en esta tarde. I hope that you guys have learned something in today's class. And once again, remember your secret word, okay? Recuerda esa palabra clave, murmuración, murmur. Murmuración, murmur, okay? So, now that we're done with class, I hope that you guys are ready to complete your task, okay? Ahora que terminamos nuestra clase, espero estén listos para poder hacer su maniobra. Así que ahora los vamos a dejar con nuestra hermana Nerielis. Now we're going to leave you guys with our sister Nerielis. Que Dios les bendiga, niños. God bless, guys.
Hola niños, soy Nerielis de la clase de juveniles y quiero enseñarles cómo hacer la maniobra de la clase, la rebelión de Arron y María. Hi kids, today we are going over our craft for the Bible lesson. First, you will need your craft kit, which you can pick up Sunday at church. Usando el paquete de maniobra que puedes recoger el domingo en el servicio. Busca y separa las piezas en tu bolsita. Ahora podemos empezar la maniobra. Let's start! Vas a necesitar tus tijeras, tu pegamento, tu lazo, tus piedras y una perforadora y tu papel. Ok, primero vas a necesitar poner tus diferentes colores de papel y ponerlo en el papel de oro. Ahora pegarás tus piedras encima de tu papel. Ahora, usando tu perforadora, va a poner 2 hoyos, arriba y abajo. Ahora vas a poner tu lazo por el pectoral de juicio. Perfect, kids! Now your craft is complete. Thank you for tuning in. Hasta luego!